I understand you're a brother of mine.
Yeah, glad to meet you.
I heard you paint houses.
Yes, I do.
How many bullets you got in you?
16, I think.
Might be good to have a doctor look at you sometime.
Might be good to have a doctor look at you sometime.
I ain't got no bullets in me.
Because I was covering you.
You may have heard there was a prison break. It was Bonnie and Clyde. Governor, this has to end.
They've committed dozens of armed robberies and several cold-blooded murders.
What do you plan to do about Bonnie and Clyde?
We will capture them. Write that down and underline it twice.
There's only one man who can take them down.
I'll come back.
Hey, you got room for one more?
Not even packed. Ah, Judas Priest, get in.
This is 1934. Gangsters, submachine guns. And you put cowboys on Bonnie and Clyde?
Texas Rangers.
This is an emergency alert. Police are not yet releasing details, but have stated that Bonnie and Clyde may have struck again.
Forgive me, Father, for I have seen.
This is a highly coordinated operation.
So much pain and suffering.
Roadblocks, air surveillance. Your time's passed, cowboy.
What the hell is the world coming to? Used to be you had to have talent to get published. Now all you gotta do is shoot people.
See the devil dressed in white.
She used her foot to turn him over so he could see what was about to happen.
Hi, sweetie.
This has gone far enough. I'm gonna take them down.
What a fine idea.
Let him sing.
Who are you fellas? Suppose we're the bad guys.
Hallelujah to me. I saw the devil.
You come to the wrong place, mister. Around here, Clyde is king.
But he didn't see me.
Clyde might be king, but I'm a Texas Ranger, you little shit.
No, he didn't see me.
Juanita,
Oh, my.
I just want to make you happy, baby. Can I do that?
Mom! I'm going out. Can you keep her?
No.
But I ain't been out in 2 days.
This is my only night off. Come get your child.
I love you. I got to go.
I've been working at this place for 9 years. I got 3 grown kids by 2 deadbeat daddies. But I ain't even got time to get down from Blair Underwood in my dreams.
What I need to know is, can you fund me $50?
What? I was thinking that I might take a little trip.
You just gonna get on a bus and don't know where you're going?
There's got to be something out there for me. I'd like a ticket to Butte.
I believe it's pronounced Butte.
Oh. Could I please have some fried eggs and hash browns?
Our menu doesn't include that.
That might be the problem right there. I mean, it's the only place for miles. Y'all should have lines out the door.
That's what I'm talking about. God, sweet music.
Why don't I lend you an apron?
Go spread the word. Black lady cooking at the diner.
Never grow old. We ain't never grow tired. Did you get a makeover or something?
Or something.
Can't stop this.
I like you, but I took this trip to be on my own, and this is not my last stop.
So brand new.
When you coming back? Not for a while.
So brand new.
Very sexy, mamacita.
Don't call me Mama, Blair Underwood.
Oh, right.
I ain't your mama.
Right, no, that's my bad.
What's the matter with you?
Boa noite, senhoras e senhores. Foi do meu marido a ideia de abrir um restaurante no Rio de Janeiro. Só que a minha parte foi de sugerir, coisa que meu marido achou muito ruim, que esse lugar tivesse música ao vivo. Sabe o que ele fez? Sumiu. Ele levou todo o meu dinheiro junto com ele.
Não existe a história de mundo das mulheres, não.
Sorriso.
Homem mais focado. Mais profissional.
Sabe o que eu acho? Nunca deixem os seus maridos controlarem o seu dinheiro. Muito menos as suas vidas. Parece que eu tô viva, de verdade, pela primeira vez.
Amor, é isso que eu quero fazer.
Deus não dá fardo maior do que a gente pode carregar.
Por favor, tentem agir como cavaleiros.
Fazer o que eu sempre quis fazer. Viver de música. Tem alguma coisa muito especial acontecendo aqui.
O Nelson sempre preferiu as louras. Eu também.
Na verdade, a gente não percebe o quanto é corajosa até precisar ser.
You're watching Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve, brought to you locally by Starcourt Mall.
30 seconds and the Big Apple will drop. And that is one of the biggest crowds we've ever... Digital ABC clock on the right-hand side of your screen as we count it down into the new year of 1985. It's just about midway down the pole when it reaches that bottom...
How do I even begin to explain Otis Milburn? I heard he gives sex advice from a toilet.
Otis Milburn is a love-making mastermind.
That's why his helmet's so big. It's full of secrets.
Otis Milburn, that guy's an absolute legend.
Otis helped me deflate my enlarged erect penis. His advice then cost me my relationship, so him and his clinic can do one.
One time, he cured my vaginismus. It was awesome.
Tom?
Greta?
This is amazing.
Yes, she is.
What do you say, Mr. Hammond? Will you take this woman to be your wife?
Don't have to hold from better.
Maybe even worse, for rich.
And Mr. Balllegs.
In sickness. To love and cherish. And
snap off his jaw and feed him his balls. Forever.
Forever. Forever.
Forever. Forever.
Forever.
For the next 1,000 years or so.
Wow.
You watch them grow, and you start to think you did a good job. And then one night, you look away.
Please! Stop right there! Don't resist! Do not resist!
Let's get an army of blue up in Harlem. You go into those projects and you stop every little thug you see. You bring in every kid who was in the park last night.
If you're watching this, then I'm not around anymore. But don't spiral, don't obsess. Keep going.
So how are you? A good day is when I don't go around wanting to shoot random strangers in the face and then turn the gun on myself.
Bad then. I thought I'd leave you a little guide to life without me. You're lovely, but you're absolutely fucking useless. Stay active. It's not ideal to be a fat, lazy, self-pitying lump.
Pedo!
What?
Pedo!
I'm not a pedo. And if I was, you'd be safe, you tubby little ginger cunt.
You know how grumpy you get when things don't go your way. You've got such a good heart. You're born like it. You're just decent.
This is Sandy. If you could show her the ropes, tell her what's what. Humanity is a plague. We're a disgusting, selfish parasite, and the world would be a better place without us. Is that the sort of thing you meant? No.
How's Lisa?
Oh, Jesus, she's dead, Dad.
Bring Lisa with you.
Fuck me. You can't just go around being rude to people. You can, though.
The dog should be on a lead.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry. Thank you. What? He is not a fat, hairy, nosy cocksucker. Sorry about that.
Disgusting.
If I do and say what the fuck I want, and then when it all gets too much, I can always kill myself. It's like a superpower. That's the worst superhero I've ever heard of.
Why don't you throw yourself into your work, okay? That's what depressed people do.
We're putting out a free local newspaper that no one cares about. That's not true.
I've seen lonely people, people dying, people in pain. I don't think I've ever met anyone quite as sad as him.
Got something for your front cover. Freddie Mercury's tooth.
He's disgusting.
Brian, not everyone can get in the paper.
Not everyone's fingered Jackie Collins.
Have you?
No.
Cheers.
Okay.
See you again.
Did somebody say, wait until you find out who the president is?
Did somebody say I took this guy home with me after I found him next to the police station?
Why do we have to have a party every time someone in this family is released from prison?
Shall we get on our knees?
Oh, are we starting?
Despite all this, I think you and I are going to be able to get through this.
Come on!
Come on, let's go!
Do you want to know why? The Bluth boys, we find a way.
Voices up! We're just three 56-year-old women looking for a place to rest our weary asses.
You see the fun we have?
Gene Parmesan.
Are you in love with this guy?
We're having fun.
I'm going to my fort! Fake block, it's real!
Don't tell Michael.
I should have led with this.
I'm listening.
It will come out in the most unexpected balls.
Well, there's always money in the banana stand.
Right.
Where is that from? Is that from something? I think we nailed it.
Did you know about this? No. My dad made us give up Netflix when they went up by $2.
These guys have an almost fighter pilot mentality, and that's what separates them from mere mortals.
All I ever do is pray for a safe race. I never thought that I'd be there one day watching my son.
For me, it's heart attack after heart attack.
Are you okay, Nico?
Get me out, there's fire. There's fire.
I love the danger, that adrenaline and that excitement.
They have crashed! They've gone into each other!
I'll do anything I can to get the best results possible. I'm not worried about dying.
I had pretty much given up on kind, genuine people.
I lost my little brother when he was 21 in a car wreck, and I stopped caring about myself.
I was drinking a lot. It's tough. I'm running out of options.
They expected me to be someone else. More black, less white, more gay, less gay. I feel like I don't belong.
Absolutely not. You are not ready. You are not ready.
Jess came out when she was 16 years old.
This is our first lesbian.
We're also doing our first duo.
Ew. Oh my God, I love a duo.
Let's do this.
Hey, we're here, guys.
Ask for help. You're not invincible. Sometimes you just need a little support. That's it.
You go out there and you find your chosen family. You are the strong, black, lesbian woman.
Thank you. It took me my whole life to realize it's beautiful and sexy to care for yourself. I went from being this lost teenager to being a fierce queen.
Oh my goodness! Beauty is confidence.
It's knowing that you're worth it.
Did any of you guys make your first friends at camp?
I made you.
And I'm your guys' friend. Cute.
It's just like a miracle.
Bienvenue dans Osmosis. Êtes-vous prêt à découvrir ce qu'est vraiment l'amour?
Tout le monde a une âme sœur. C'était écrit sur l'annonce et je me suis dit, même moi.
Donc, il faudrait connaître l'amour. Et pas me planter.
Salut, je m'appelle Nils. Je suis accro au sexe. Je crois qu'avec quelqu'un que j'aime, je pourrais changer.
Avec l'aide de Martin, notre intelligence artificielle, j'ai l'immense honneur de vous présenter en exclusivité une expérience révolutionnaire pour rencontrer votre âme sœur.
T'es pas obligé, tu sais.
Tu participes à un protocole d'étude. Et dans toute étude, il y a une marge d'erreur.
Vous avez oublié de me donner l'essentiel. L'amour, parfois, ça fait mal.
Drop the flavor hammer.
Green eggs! Green eggs! Green eggs and ham!
Hi there. Can you blink for me? Good. Can you tell me how many fingers I'm holding up?
4.
And what year is it?
2016.
Yes, good. And who's the president?
Barack Obama.
Who?
I did it. I jumped. Nothing happened the way I imagined.
Let me, Miss Azarova.
I live here.
We traveled into another dimension. Into other versions of ourselves. Do you understand what we're on the edge of here? It's godlike, Prairie.
My name's Kareem Washington. I'm a private investigator. I'm looking into the disappearance of a teenager staying at this house.
Is this the missing person?
What? You look like you've seen a ghost.
The image just reminds me of a young man I knew in Michigan. It's all connected. We can get to the bottom of it.
You're tougher than you look.
You're kinder than you seem. Homer, Rachel, Scott, and Renata, BBA, and the boys. I asked you to believe in impossible things. You never once looked at me like I was crazy.
Everyone who goes inside this house either comes out cracked up or doesn't come out at all.
You gotta open your eyes.
I cannot give up on you.
This is not a time to be brave. This is a time to be smart.
All this beauty, this energy, what holds it together? What keeps it from dissolving into noise?
Cue spots in 5, 4, 2, 1.
Magic swirls all around us. It is in the air that we breathe. Do not be so naive as to think we are the only ones who can harness its power.
Nothing is as it seems.
Congratulations on your acceptance to Belgrave University. We have a question.
What do you know about the Hermetic Order of the Blue Rose?
Everyone knows the order is fake news.
You're about to start the biggest adventure of your lives.
What is reality?
It appears you've been summoned. Will you heed the call?
Yes.
We'll be expecting great things from you.
Welcome to the order.
I'm gonna teach you how to use magic properly.
A tutor?
You got stuck with me for some reason.
Just lucky, I guess.
There is a creature out there that is tearing apart our recruits.
This is the most powerful incantation ever created.
What does it do?
Anything is possible.
If you don't do something, people are gonna die.
We will build a world like you have never seen.
This is what you signed up for.
Nothing is as it's.
All magic has a cost. If you don't pay the price, things can go wrong.
Nothing is as it seems.
I'm Charlie. I was a massive deal. Partner.
Charlie! What are you doing? Keep the noise down. What are you doing here?
What the fuck are you doing in my room?
Where is my cash monies for the electricity key?
I've got a gig tonight, okay?
Bro, it's a Nigerian wedding.
Here comes Mr. Movie Star. The man is married to a world-class DJ.
It's gonna be the song of the summer.
Sarah, I want to talk to you about a job. Yes! A nanny. You want me to be a nanny? It's great, David.
What's the vibe? You wanna come back?
Yeah.
You working with Sarah?
Yeah.
Who's my nanny?
Oh, you know what, guys? It was wicked seeing you. I'll see you again next time.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
wicked, man.
I'm sick of having strangers watch my kid.
Do you know how long on average it takes me to make a nanny quit?
We're like mates. Kids ain't my thing.
You feeling abandoned too?
Yeah.
If we're gonna collaborate, I want the truth.
My parents think that I'm a big music mogul.
Just stack that layer?
When you say stacking,
Stack that layer!
what?
Come on, just stack that layer!
I don't know what you're saying.
You think I'm fucking stupid?
What?
You are utterly infatuated with him.
Oh, my mama's first.
People love your music. You just lost your place.
Who pissed in the lemonade?
What's this?
That. Foo-foo.
That's what I call my vagina.
Let's go. No, come on, let's go.
Alright, soft sticks.
This is the first time you guys are working together.
Probably gonna be the last, yes, but it's... You're sort of semi-retired, or
No.
Okay, sorry.
Well, I know Michael. Michael told me.
No, we're talking about you.
Well, I'm being generous and I'm talking about you.
Oh, now you're generous. Okay, oh, sure. Okay.
What do you hope to take away from the show, and what do you hope the audience is going to take away? I'm sorry, this time is up. We have it's a soundbite here. You can't pause. You can't think. There is no reflection allowed on television.
Comedy is much more difficult to do than
You don't
drama.
know what the hell you're talking about.
I know what I'm talking about. That's the thing I like most about the show, is how you go from a funny moment, the way life is, you go from a funny moment to tragedy.
It's about two deranged, neurotic, depressed old men whose lives are falling apart, who have nothing to offer anymore and know it and are trying to survive. It's hysterical. It's absolutely hysterical.